What's up, YouTube? It's Country Dipper here with another vidya. So how's it going? I'm gonna be dipping on some Grizzly Wintergreen wide cut. I also wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see me dip next video? I got a handful of dips here. I got 7 of them. I got Skull Mint, Grizzly Wintergreen long cut, Copenhagen Snuff, Copenhagen Straight, Grizzly Mint wide cut, or long cut, not wide cut, Copenhagen Wintergreen long cut, and got another can of Grizzly wide cut. Also have Stoker's Mint. Oh shit. That's not good. Whoops. Just spilled pop. Oh well. So yeah, what you guys want to see me dip? I got a lot of choices here, so leave a comment below what you want to see me dip next video, and I will try to dip all of these here very shortly. Yeah, I'm going to be dipping on some Grizzly Premium Wintergreen wide cut today. So today we're going to be talking about, because I already did a dip review on this, friends that come and go over the years, and you know, your best friends that decide that one day that you're not friends anymore and they walk away from you, or people just lose hope in you, or whatever. I went through this recently, just a couple days ago, over a stupid reason, and it really is sad. But this pack dip and spit by the truckers. Just a little pinch here today. I messed up my lip over here in a fight. Got into a little bit of a brawl. I had to dip in there, got punched in the mouth, and it cut up my mouth. So changing sides today. But I had a friend, a best friend. I considered him my best friend. He was older than me, and we hung out a lot. Spent a lot of time together. I've known this guy for 5 years, and we got into it. I'm not going to tell you the reason why we got into it, but it's a stupid reason. And he basically told me that friendship was over, and that to lose his number and bullshit like that, and not to talk to him anymore or whatever. So the way that I look at it is, friends come and go over the years. It's gonna happen eventually. You don't have the friends that you think you have. When I was in middle school, I had friends that would go and talk behind my back, and friends that would go and say awful stuff behind my back. And one day I was walking around a corner and I heard my name mentioned. It came from around the corner, so I just stopped right there at the corner, and I was leaning up against the wall listening, and I was supposed to be in class. And they said some of the most awful stuff. You know, he's on drugs, or blah blah this, blah blah that, which wasn't true. I wasn't on anything. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't, on any kind of drugs or anything. I was dipping. I wasn't smoking crack or smoking cigarettes or anything like that at that time. But I sat there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to think. That started my whole thing with me being by myself. So every time I go to a new school, or I go out, or I do something with someone, or I go someplace with someone where I don't know a whole lot of people, I keep to myself. I don't really say much. I'm not talkative. I keep to myself. I don't go out there. I don't put myself out there like should or like I used to. But the thing is people are cruel these days, and you never know who's going to be nice to you and who's going to be mean to you. I mean, I've had some of the meanest friends you've ever met that I thought were decent people. But friends come and go, and it comes down to the point where if you're that person, you gotta, or something happens and you caused it, you gotta be the bigger person and say, hey, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I screwed up. If you're mad at me, I understand, but I just wanted to take the time to apologize to you, or whatever you need to say. But when I lost that friend, I wanted to give up. I saw no purpose. I saw nothing. This is a guy that I talked to about everything, and I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to. And I talked a little bit about it with my other friends and stuff like that, and they said, well, pray or do this or do that or whatever. And some of them told me, you know what? Screw them, don't talk to them ever again. But it's not that easy all the time. And he was my best friend. Obviously, I've known him. I've hung around him. He was my hunting partner and everything. Yeah, it sucks. No, I can't really do anything about it. But if your friends are like that, they're not your friends. They might seem like they are, but they probably do this, that, or the other thing, and talk about you behind your back, or say something. It's not a good friend if they do that to you. So take it from me. I try to be a good friend. I'd never cross anyone unless they cross me first. Most of my friends I'd take a bullet for, and I expect them to do the same for me. If I have my back up against the wall, I expect them to do what they can to help me. I offer the shirt off my back for my friends. I'd give them a place to stay. I'd do anything for my friends. I expect the same that if I was in trouble and I didn't have anything and I had no place to go, that someone would open up and be like, hey, look, come stay with me, or you know what, just come over, hang out, we can talk about it, see what's going on, see if we can't fix it. But finding good friends is hard these days, and you run into people that, especially nowadays, you run into people that they seem nice to you, but when you walk away from them, they talk about you behind your back, and it's not a good thing. But anyway, dug a little personally there. I'm sorry. Probably don't care or necessarily feel the same way, but just take this. Friends come and go. You never have good friends like you would have had back in the days. I mean, some of the people that I grew up with, I still talk to, and we're still friends, and we hang out from time to time, and they're cool and whatever. But it's difficult to tell who's your friend and who's not your friend these days. But other than that, my week's been pretty good. What do you get? How are you guys doing this weekend? I know for some of you, school started back, or is about to start back. How's school going? And blah blah. I'm curious. List of comments. Also, tell me what I should dip. Like I said, I got Grizzly mint long cut, Grizzly wintergreen long cut, Copenhagen snuff fine cut, Copenhagen wintergreen long cut, Copenhagen straight, wherever that can went, I have no clue. Skull mint long cut, Grizzly wide cut, which I have been dipping for the past few days. So, yeah, leave comments below. What do you want to see next video? I'll probably put one out next Monday. So, just let me know what you guys want to see. That's it for me. Catch you on the dip side. And remember, no matter what you're doing, 367, 24-9. Keep it freaking hillbilly. Also, dip mail. I forgot about this. Dip mail. Let's see what we got from Copenhagen. See, it's from Copenhagen. So, let's see what we got. Thanks for choosing quality craftsmanship. We appreciate you stopping by, and don't forget these still more craftsmanship to explore at freshcoat.com. Stupid warning label. And then I got 2 coupons for $3.50 off any 5 can of any style of Copenhagen. That's pretty cool. I like these coupons. But yeah. Also, by the way, you have to be 21 to go to Copenhagen, or freshcopenhagen.com or freshcoat.com and request these, and same thing for Grizzly and Skull. You have to be 21. So what I do is I list it under somebody's name, obviously. My cousin's name it's under. But yeah. So tell me what you guys want to see next video. That's it for me. See y'all later.